This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. Looking for that last card to complete your online deck or just to get the latest booster packs in town, they literally have everything, and you can use the coupon code ZapDoesTCG for 5% on everything on the website. Also, this video is sponsored by Cardmarket.com. Cardmarket is a European platform where you're able to buy as well as sell cards to people all across Europe. You can use the referral name ZapDoesTCG to help support the channel. Also, this video is sponsored by YourPlaymat.com. Want to create your own custom playmat? There's only one address. Go check out YourPlaymat.com by clicking the link down below. You'll get 10% off your order. They ship worldwide, so start creating your own custom playmat. Last but not least is Dragon Shield. DragonShield.com is of course the affiliated link down below in the description. You're gonna be able to buy sleeves, deck boxes, as well as binders, and Dragon Shield is the best brand to help protect your cards and keep them safe from any scratches whatsoever. They are the best quality sleeves around, so yeah, I'm a big fan, so thanks for sticking around with the commercials. Let's get it going. What's up YouTube, it's ZapDoesTCG here and welcome back to another TCG video on my channel. On this channel you get daily Pokemon TCG content, so be sure you are subscribed to never miss a single upload. Today we're going to be talking about the top 10 most expensive cards from the Astral Radiance set coming out next week. It's going to be very impactful because the set contains a lot of playable cards. We've already taken a look at the top 20 best competitive-wise cards. Now it's going to be taking a look at the most expensive cards. This is also going to be impactful for collectors as well. As a little disclaimer, we're not going to be talking about the trainer gallery set. I know there's a lot of great cards that people want to get their hands on. For instance, this crazy Melanie. There's a cool looking Zamazenta, a Zacian. There's so many great cards in the trainer gallery set, but I have no idea how much they will go for, so we'll have to wait and see. But most impactfully, the trainer gallery sets will not be more expensive than the most expensive cards from the main set list, so that's what we're going to be taking a look at today. But there are definitely some cool ones you definitely want to get your holds on, in your hands on, because definitely look at this looking Hutu with the fella on the mountain. So very cool to see so many great arts, and I'm very curious to see if one of these trainer gallery sets will be more expensive than the cards we're going to be mentioning today. But without further ado, let's talk about number 10. Right over here on the list is going to be DTE. That's right. Double Turbo Energy gets a secret rare, and it actually is gonna go for 30 euros. I have the euro price tag over here, but the dollar and euros are almost exactly the same, so it will not impact too much, because I think like right now $1 is like 96 cents in euro, so it's almost exactly the same, so it will not impact the difference too much. So we have 30 euros or $30 for a DTE. Very cool to see that DTE gets a secret rare, because now you can pimp out your Arceus decks or maybe other decks that want to utilize DTE. It is a fantastic card. In the past, we've also got a card like this in the form of double Carlos Energy, and that actually went for 40 euros in that sense. But I think 30 euros, $30 is going to be the price for a DTE. And also, as a little side note, these are going to be the prices after the set has been released for after a month. So don't go buy these cards instantly at pre-release prices, because with pre-release prices this could easily go for like $50, $60, and people will say, oh, I need it immediately. Don't be that person. Just have patience, just be zen, you know, wait a couple of months until the prices have been lowered down, and on average this will actually lower down to $30 for the DTE. Definitely want to be having some of these. Moving forward, number 9 is going to be Hisuian Lilligant V. This is a very cool artwork. We do see Pachirisu there. We do see some, there's also a Spheal there. So many Pokemon on this fantastic artwork. Reminds me a little bit of the artwork of the Ice Rider Calyrex V. So also having that snowy capabilities in the backgrounds, very cool to see. There's also some Starlies in the back, so very cool. This artwork actually is gonna set your back at $30, 30 euros for the Hisuian Lilligant V. One of the more beautiful alternate art cards from the set, because there's so many Pokemon on the card itself. And also Lilligant V will be impactful because also we're getting the card Gardenia's Vigor, so that's gonna allow you to accelerate energies. So very cool to see this artwork. Number 9 spot. Number 8, Path to the Peak Secret Rare. We knew it was coming, and the cool thing is that Path to the Peak is of course in a lot of top tier decks right now, just to stop down, actually shut down Genesect and the Fusion Strike system, Crobat V, stuff like Luminion V. So you can shut down all Pokemon with rule boxes. So that's gonna be very good. And if you want to pimp out your deck, you finally have a beautiful path to the peak. Love the snow details here, the snowflakes falling down here, and of course this Winterland landscape. So we have of course $35, 35 euros for a card like this. Moving forward, number 7. Hisuian Samurott V-Star Gold version. So this is going to be one of those cards that it's a new archetype, and if you want to be maximizing the rarity, it's going to set yourself $40, 40 euros, and this is going to be the price. I think it will land eventually after a week or 3 when the set is released. So very cool card, has that crazy Mooncleave Star ability. During your turn you put 4 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. Combine that with some quick shooting and Zigzagoon pings, you can get some cheeky KOs here and there. Very nice, very easy attacker, because also Dark Patch is released in the new set Astral Radiance. So yeah, number 7 goes for the Hisuian Samurott V-Star. Love that black and gold going together. Moving forward, number 6, Roxanne. Yeah, Roxanne is one of those cards that people will be afraid of. It's a very good competitive card because as soon as the opponent has 3 or less cards remaining in their prize cards, you're going to be able to slap down Roxanne and have yourself a comeback potential, the likes you've never seen before. It's like reset stamp, but you also get consistency because as soon as the opponent has 3 or fewer prize cards remaining, you can slap down Roxanne, and out of nowhere they are set back to 2 cards while you get 6 cards. Very good. You can search it out with Luminion, you can search it out with Shady Dealings, you can get it back with Eldegoss. There's a lot of capabilities with Roxanne. I think it's going to be a very great card, and I would definitely include some in your future list if you're playing Shady Dealings engines. So Roxanne, very great comeback potential card. Number 5. Origin Dialga V. Wow, look at the colors on that one. $45 or 45 euros, respectfully. So very cool to see this Origin Dialga. Look at the green, look at the orange, the sun. It's so beautiful here, this Origin Dialga V. It's not going to be the most impactful card, making a tier 1 broken archetype. But nevertheless, if you're a collector, if you want to be testing out Origin Dialga V-Star, this is going to be a card you definitely want to be having your hands on. So $45 here, number 5 spot. Number 4 is Origin Palkia V, a little bit more expensive, and look at the artwork on that one. Oh wow, you see a checker board, there's so many things going around. It looks like a beautiful abstract artwork, and it's one of the better cards I've seen in the modern age of the TCG. Look at that, it looks like a Picasso, right? And we have Origin Palkia V here, Alt Art, and this is gonna be a very great card because Palkia V-Star is very great. So this is going to be setting yourself back $50 or 50 euros depending on where you live, and I think it's going to be maybe in a few years from now it could be even more expensive, just like the statue form of ADP back in the day. Very similar artwork, this one, Origin Palkia V. Number 3, Origin Dialga V-Star Gold version, and this is going to be one of those cards that shines like crazy. The V-Star power is great. Star Chronos, slapping 220, and you can attack again after this turn, so you actually skip the opponent's turn. Very ridiculous. It's gonna set your back 55 euros, $55. So this is not gonna be, as mentioned, a tier 1 broken archetype, but people might actually utilize it as a tier 2 solid deck to just win tournaments with. And having the gold version always is very cool to flex out on the opponent. So number 2 is Irida, or Irida, depends on how you pronounce it, but a very beautiful card, and it actually works out a lot of water type decks, definitely because Palkia V-Star can accelerate energies from the discard pile, and in that sense you won't need melee too often. So Irida is very great, fetching yourself a water type Pokemon and an item card. So and also it's gonna be a collector card because, as mentioned, people want to be collecting full art trainer cards, and this is gonna be one of the more impactful full arts they want to collect. Very beautiful card, 55 euros to $55, setting yourself back. At pre-release prices, people might over-exaggerate, but this is gonna be the price it will probably land on. Very similar like a Cynthia Full Art back in the days of Ultra Prism, gonna be around that range. So next up, number 1, it is Origin form Palkia V Star, and this is going to be the most expensive card from the set. After a couple of weeks, after some months, this will be the price the gold star lands on. We've already seen that some Arceus V Stars gold already go for 50 euros, so The price will lower down. This probably will be the price because it's going to be a tier 1 archetype, Origin Form, Palkia V Star, Subspace Swell, slapping a lot of damage. It's like the buffed up version of Suicune V, and that allows you, during your turn, you may attach up to 3 water energy cards from your discard pile to your water Pokemon any way that you like. So energy acceleration, you don't even need a first turn attachment with this with a deck like this. Very strong. Echoing Horn is in the format, Quick Shooting is in the format, Choice Belt is in the format. You can make this guy one-hit KO VMAXs as well, and it's going to be the most expensive card from the set. Not too crazy. $65 is going to be the price for the most expensive card, but of course the alt art of the trainer gallery might change some things around here and there, but I'm very curious to see how the price will land with those. But these are going to be from the main set. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. It only takes one tiny second of your time, but does help out the channel tremendously. And also let me know which card you are personally looking forward to when of course purchasing Astral Radiance packs. Do you get a booster box? Are you gonna go to pre-releases? Are you looking forward to of course the trainer gallery set? Because as mentioned, these cards might also be very expensive. There's a Misty on this card, so by itself it might already be very expensive, but we don't know. We don't know what the most expensive cards will be. There's also some cool looking Kingdra. There's a Gardevoir on one of these cards as well, if I'm seeing correctly. So super crazy set. I like that they add these subset galleries here with the trainer gallery. I love that ever since Brilliant Stars. Hopefully they will continue on doing that, because that actually makes the sets more valuable in the end. You can have like a trainer gallery card on top of a main set card. It's very, very cool to see. I think one of the cards that also might be super impactful, a card that I find pretty beautiful here, is going to be the Eternatus VMAX. But there's more cards like that. Look at this alternate artwork of the Lilligant VMAX. There's Rayquaza even. I think some of these cards might be more than the $65 tag, but I don't know for certain. So I actually discluded these from this video. But look at this. There's also a Boss's Orders in the form of Lysander. So I cannot wait to open packs, and we will definitely open up a booster box on the channel together so we can see some of the beautiful artworks in this set. Anyhow, have yourself a fantastic rest of your day. Thanks again for joining in today on another Pokemon TCG video. Of course, check out the sponsors. There is, of course, cardmarket.com for European players to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. Use the referral name TCG. There is also PotownStore.com for, of course, TCGO code cards. They will have Astral Radiance up on stock very shortly, so keep refreshing the website. And as always, use the coupon code TCG for 5% off on the website. There's also Europlaymat.com to create your own custom playmat from scratch. You can get 10% off by clicking the link down below. And Dragon Shield gets you covered if you want sleeves, deck boxes, binders, etc. You can click the affiliate link down below as well. Anyhow, have yourself a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you guys tomorrow for more Pokemon TCG epicness. Also, don't forget that the Lille Regionals is happening this weekend, and I'll be attending that one, and I still don't know what to play. Yeah, wish me luck. Peace out, fellas.